Replaced camshaft position sensor. But still get code. The camshaft position sensor of the vehicle is one of the most important sensors and is crucial for the proper running of the vehicle. If the cam position sensor of the car gets damaged or goes wrong, the vehicle will show difficulty in starting and will stall and sputter while running. To make sure that your vehicle runs smoothly, you must keep checking the camshaft position sensor of the vehicle as soon as it shows the symptoms of going bad or faulty. P0011 and P0340 are some of the codes that are related to the camshaft position sensor of the vehicle and are in effect most of the time when the camshaft position sensor of your vehicle is faulty. The P0340 error code is a common diagnostic trouble code, DTC. P0340 code can be caused by any problem with the camshaft position, CMP, sensor circuit. This sensor is responsible for monitoring the position of the camshaft and relaying that information to the vehicle's powertrain control module, PCM. If the PCM detects an issue with the camshaft position sensor, it will trigger the P0340 trouble code, which mostly depicts camshaft position sensor replacement. 5 reasons of the error code P0340 persist after replacing the camshaft position sensor. Once you have replaced your old faulty camshaft position sensor, the error codes shown on the OBD screen will most probably go away when you erase the fault codes and rerun the diagnostic test. There are certain conditions in which the fault codes on your OBD2 scanner pertain even after replacing the camshaft sensor with a new one. Many drivers felt that disrupting the signal from the camshaft position sensor can cause misfires and suboptimal fuel-to-air mixtures. Here are the possible causes behind the fault codes on the screen. The new camshaft position sensor may be faulty or defective. There are wiring issues with the circuitry of the cam sensor. Wrong sensor wiring order, bad grounds, loose connections of electrical connectors, or damaged wires can cause problems with the wiring. There are certain errors in the PCM of the vehicle. The reluctor ring of the vehicle's crankshaft is broken or damaged. The problem with the engine timing belt or the internal components of the vehicle can cause the code coming again. How to diagnose and fix the P0340 code. Here are some steps for the diagnostic procedure and fixing a P0340 code. Check the wiring and connector for the CMP sensor. Inspect the wiring and connector for the sensor for any damage or corrosion. If the wiring appears to be in order, then check all the connections are clean and secure. If you find any issues, repair or replace the wiring and connector as necessary. Check the camshaft position sensor. Check the camshaft position sensor for any visible signs of damage, such as broken or cracked sensor housing. Use a multimeter to test the sensor's output voltage. The sensor should produce a consistent AC voltage while the engine is running. If the sensor is defective, replace it. Check the timing belt or chain. Inspect for internal engine components such as the timing chain or belt for any signs of wear or damage. A stretched or damaged timing belt can cause the camshaft position sensor signal to be inaccurate. If the timing belt or chain is damaged, it should be replaced. Check the engine control module, ECM. In rare cases, the issue may be related to the ECU. It can be diagnosed by an experienced technician with the proper equipment. It is important to note that if you are unsure or not comfortable with the process, it is best to consult a professional mechanic if the scanner shows a code of defective sensor to prevent a further expensive repair. An experienced mechanic can check it and fix the problem. Thanks for watching. And subscribe to Easy Car Electrics for more details.